Welcome back to the Force Unleashed.
Ta-da!
We're in the Death Star laser
Right
room.
there. Gotta love just giant unshielded laser beams. Actually, that was in episode 4, wasn't it? So yeah.
Are these unshielded? Look, there's like a tube around it, kind of.
I guess that's just a laser.
And it's not burning you instantly from being near it.
Yeah.
So that's always a plus.
I guess laser beam... I guess it's just focused radiation, so it's not going to have a lot of a backlash.
Judging by the shape of that, though, shouldn't it be going everywhere? It's not exactly a straight line focusing thing.
That's not good. You're breaking focusing things.
They come back. It's weird.
Wait, they're self-regenerating? What?
Apparently.
These Terminator laser?
Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
Why are there stormtroopers here? Like, come on.
Well, it attaches right to the rest of the ship.
Yeah, but why? It seems to be like an access shaft as well, because there's doors that lead straight into this. Why would you ever need to have a door?
Death Star has no safety rails.
That is true. Why would you need a door that leads right to the laser? Like, I understand like a window to see if the laser's working.
Check
all
if
right.
it's a laser.
Yeah.
Still a laser, guys.
Yeah. Is there a guy inside there?
There's a turret in there.
Why is there a turret in the laser beam?
In case someone is just running along in the laser area and needs to be killed. And the laser won't do it, obviously.
Yeah. Oh dear, you're breaking things. A tiny scratch in the focusing lens could completely destabilize the laser and rip the station apart, or something.
Well, I don't know. It's the size of a moon. Do you think that would really do that much?
A freaking giant laser. You'd see on the side, the big dimple. Could blow up a planet. Could definitely blow up a small moon. Oh, 10,000 force points.
Yay!
Excellent.
Still getting 10,000 force points.
Yeah. You think they'd increase as you go on because leveling up system means you. Or is this a standard leveling up system? Like
I don't know. It doesn't tell you anything. It doesn't say how many points you need to level up. So, for all I know, it's just the same amount every time. But it takes longer, so I assume it takes more. But it might just be that it's getting harder and harder to get EXP. But I'm pretty sure enemies give you more as it goes on. So I don't even know.
Weird. Let them try.
His voice changes throughout this level. He suddenly sounds very Jedi-esque.
Well, if a giant laser didn't do that, you're definitely not going to be able to.
It's kind of a different kind of level after all the other ones being pretty much the same, just different backdrop. Now you have to deal with this huge stage hazard. It really affects the flow of the game.
Mm-hmm.
Also, I love sniping people from far away because their AI just doesn't know how to deal with it.
Yeah. Oh, there's a Sith holocron just floating above this magical console.
Yes. Gotta study those Sith holocrons.
Yeah. Oh, more of those lovely turrets.
Yep.
Cause such insane knockback. Wow.
Yeah, well that's the thing. This game only has two kinds of knockback. None or lots.
Binary system then.
Yeah, well it is an electronic device. You can't really not have a binary system.
I do like how the collateral damage and friendly fire.
Collateral damage only in certain allowed areas though.
Yeah. EWEM turret. I wonder what that stands for.
It actually says in the data log, I think. Stupid things. Stop.
Yeah, why do they put turrets inside the laser beam? Like,
Why does lightning destroy the turrets but not a giant laser?
all these questions. We'll never know.
Yes.
And more annoying than anything because they barely cause any damage. But
Yeah, well, to be fair, Padawan difficulty.
true. Yeah, I can't handle normal difficulty.
But the thing is, well, no, I can, but it's just so tedious. Like I said very early on, there's no real challenge in this from getting on higher difficulty beyond just annoying stuff where they instantly stun lock you and just do tons of damage instantly, killing you.
Mm-hmm. Oh, well, this should help more damage. Yeah.
Well, there's no enemies left, though.
Oh. Yeah, why is that all the way up here if there's no enemies? Are you, like, supposed to...
I don't know. Maybe I sniped them accidentally. That does happen.
Mm.
Yay!
Yeah,
I arbitrarily leveled up.
Oh, another holocron.
Yeah, just right across from there.
Ah. Holocron Central.
They must have just been storing those or something.
Yeah. a storage container for the holograms.
And look, this one doesn't break for some reason.
Oh, that's odd. So where are we now?
We're at the same place, just have to open this door.
Lovely. This is a different opening animation than all the others.
Is it?
Oh, it's an unlock thing. Oh, slide to unlock the.
Oh, I guess it's over.
Oh.
And we're back.
That was odd.
That was a weird fade.
Yeah.
I gotta love when they need to fill in space between levels. They can't load everything at once.
Mm-hmm. Very cool door, actually. It's like a magic.
Doors are cool in Star Wars. Yeah. Aesthetically, Star Wars has a great design.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think you were talking about that earlier.
No, that was another video.
Oh.
Spoilers.
Spoilers. Sweetie. These two guys on holocron guarding duty. So
that must really suck. It's like, hey, guarding this little thing needs infinite power.
Yeah, and just to let you know, a guy with insane force powers might come along and kill you.
Well, that doesn't seem to really matter to any of them. You'd think by now they would have figured out that they don't stand much for a chance, but no, they just let themselves get tripped over by a guy grazing their thigh.
Yeah. Oh, he's got a red shield.
Yep.
That like better than another shield?
They block lightsaber blows, yeah.
Ah. Infinite combo there, I see.
That's how this game tends to work.
Yeah. So if you had to if you were in charge of development of this game, what would you change? What would you make different?
Well, I don't know. The thing with most spectacle fighters like this is that they demand perfection from a player. And I don't mean that as in like you have to be perfect to win. It's just that the way it's designed, they expect you to be able to react to things that the game isn't well designed enough to actually allow. That's why I like with Kingdom Hearts, they really don't expect you to not get hit. Like, they know that their game isn't well designed enough that you can avoid everything, because sometimes you're just going to get hit by something off the screen. Sometimes you're going to get knocked into another enemy that's going to hit you as well. So I think that designing the game with that in mind would make it more enjoyable.
Like, so could you give us an example for... Because I've never played Kingdom Hearts.
Oh, example of what?
Just like how what you just described would work.
Well, it's basically making things like I play on power on difficulty on playing higher difficulties just basically means they do more damage, and it's really bad for that because they're not designed with that in mind. It's not a well enough designed game that you can perceivably do well enough that the damage buff doesn't matter. Because you can just get, like, something could fly in from the angle, like, towards your lightsaber or something like that, and you'd have really no way of dealing with it. And when you do long attack animations, which you're stuck with, there's no way around that, because the animations are really overdone. So there's no real way to deal with that. And on higher difficulties, they kind of expect that, but it's just sort of designed with that. They think the game is better than it is, if anything. And Kingdom Hearts is by no means the best example of this. Honestly, the problem is 3D games just don't really work that well with requiring a player to be really good, because the camera doesn't work like that. It only really works with like top-down or 2D stuff because it's more static. Yeah. So you can react properly. This is a bit of an obscure holocron. You should jump down here. You think you just die.
Yeah, it looked like it would have. It's a bottomless pit. Like they're everywhere in the Death Star, but
yeah.
Uh-oh, stealth troopers.
It's kind of a wonder it took the Emperor so long to fall down one.
You tripped him.
Yeah.
He fell down and he stabbed him in the back. Classic Force Unleashed, everybody.
Yeah, well, that's how you kill people in the Force Unleashed. You just trip them.
Yeah.
It's been like that from the start.
Didn't we just see this?
Yeah, there's multiples. That's another thing I would change. There's way too much repetition. You have to fight the same enemy way too many times. And it's just... There's nothing you gain from it. That's kind of a game design sin that not many people are aware about. Like, with a game, if you can do something already, doing it a second time means nothing. There's no reason to fight the same mini-boss twice unless there's some new gimmick to it. Like, maybe there's like a new hazard or something. that makes it more challenging. If you're doing the same mini boss the same way the second time, it's just padded. There's nothing else gained from it.
Yeah, I think you were talking about this back on Raxus Prime when we had to deal with those giant junk golem thingies.
Yeah.
Yeah, I still see your point. It's just...
Like, Force Unleashed 2 is kind of a lesser game than this, but one thing it definitely got right is that it's short and doesn't overdo too much. It still does suffer from that a fair amount, but it's better about it. Like, this game would be way shorter without the padding. And I guess the issue is they just need more of a budget in order to properly make the game not padded.
Yeah.
You'd think that a game like this would get a huge budget, and it clearly did because the art design is over the top.
It's fantastic, yeah.
So I don't really know. Must have not prioritized it. Well, you don't really have to with a big name. You don't have to make every part of the game great. Mm-hmm. So really, all things considered, I am happy with what we got with this. It's well above what they could have done. They didn't have to make it as good as this.
That's good, yeah.
But yes, we're nearing the Emperor and Darth Vader.
Oh dear.
And also other people, less important.
Yeah, who cares about them?
Something about rebels.
Rebel scum. We're all Imperials over here. Oh, that didn't do anything.
Oh, but it got me down faster.
Ah.
See?
And there's an ATSD inside the focusing beam.
We were fighting these in the very first level. Nothing has changed. That's just not... There's two of them, but we fought two of them before.
Yeah.
Also, the bullets don't go through it, I don't think, so it's not really even... I don't know.
And it fell on top of you. You don't care. I feel like there should have been a better... Like, you should have unlocked force powers more gradually.
Well, you do get unlocked the actual powers themselves more gradually. Each level basically gives you a new one. But no one ever uses Saber Throw.
Yeah.
I don't know, actually, do you use Saber Throw?
I like it in other Star Wars games, but not in this. It's kind of like just throwing your lightsaber away.
I guess not that big of a deal in this game, because you don't really use your lightsaber that much, but still.
It's better in the second game, I believe.
Is it? Because in that one, you throw just one light... if you throw two lightsabers, but one of them doesn't come back, then you still just can't do anything.
I know, that every single game, it's like that. Even if you have two lightsabers, it's... If you throw a lightsaber, that's it. You gotta wait until it comes back.
I really wish more was done with psychokinetically wielding lightsabers. Like, instead of just throwing it and making it come back to you, I wish there was other stuff, like... actually, like, just getting it to float around you and that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Because imagine you could throw it and they'd just keep fighting alongside you while you fought with the other one. That'd be cool.
That would be very cool, yeah.
So yes, there's quite a few little odds and ends to pick up around here, including the, by far, the hardest holocron to get by a huge degree. Like, it's really something. It's not even like it's like... It should be easy enough to get, but it's just so hard to get right. I cut out, I think, over an hour of footage of me trying to get it. But yep, there's other stuff to get to, and more enemies to fight.
Yeah.
If you do want to just get to the end, just go to that gate that they showed off. You'll fight some enemies, and that'll be that. And also... if you feel so inclined, you could incinerate some stormtroopers.
Oh, poor guy.
Days till retirement, etc., etc.
Yeah. This is his last day.
Do stormtroopers have last days? What happens when they get old?
I imagine they just get killed by the where they're fighting.
You don't imagine that just like Darth Vader chokes them? Just 'cause he felt like it?
Mm-hmm. Like, you're old.
They really, really start overplaying that with Darth Vader. Just he kills everyone.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess he has no real reason to care, but still.
And he just gets depressed as time goes on.
He's depressed. Decides to kill some stormtroopers, you know.
Killing people is his coping mechanism.
I could just imagine a psychologist talking to him about that.
And so what do these dreams about your mother mean? Oh,
and then,
Freud.
just like, you failed me for the last time, Freud.
Have you ever considered that? Psychology.
Yep, there are holocrons in each side of this room as well. Just basically holocrons everywhere.
So what does that really difficult holocron get you? Like a magical whistle?
It gives you a very special upgrade, which I'll show at the very end of this video.
Oh, nice.
So you can, well, not this video, next video, never mind, sorry. But you look forward to that then.
Yeah. Keep watching. Bear with us. It's almost over.
You can't Google it, I swear.
Well, we don't really know much about that holocron. Like, all we know is that it's just super difficult holocron in Death Star Force Unleashed.
There it is.
Hey. Oh God, what was that noise?
What?
A hissing noise. It's like someone was burned inside the laser or something.
You have no idea how hard it was to get that black lightsaber crystal.
It was worth it though. It's definitely worth it. Oh, that's got to be one of the more annoying enemies.
Yeah, anything that give you knockback is just way more trouble than it's worth.
Yeah.
But yeah, now it's time to head into the stronghold.
I wish that cutscene would show you coming plummeting down like a. No.
Doesn't expect you to be there, I guess.
Yeah. Looks like a giant like safe door or something. These guys.
Yeah. Fitting, because we're about to go see the Emperor.
Yeah. I don't remember the Emperor's Royal Guards having lightsaber staffs, though.
You weren't paying close enough attention to the extended cut.
Yeah. Oh, purple lightning.
Yep.
Isn't that what Shaq T had?
Yeah, Shaq-Ti and
Oh,
the Emperor, and also in Force Unleashed 2, you can use Purple Lightning yourself. Purple Lightning is when you're at full power. So these guys are just better than you, apparently.
Yeah, so Starkiller has just been at reduced power the whole time. Well, it does take a while for full lightning to kill lots of things, I guess.
Yeah. Lightning is very weak in this universe.
Yeah.
It's kind of weird. This lightning works very different from the rest of the lightning in this game, in that it just sticks to you and drains your health. It doesn't actually like stun you or anything.
Huh.
Kind of neat like that, though. I like it.
Yeah. Were you just,
It slows you down, too.
were you just waiting for the health drain to kick in and so you could kill those enemies? Didn't seem to be doing too much.
Oh, I killed most of them accidentally by using the health drain. What was that one doing? Yeah, level up just in time.
Yeah, I like how you left the hit guy for last.
Well, not really a choice, just has that much health. Look, you did a saber throw too.
God.
And I can saber throw back at you too.
Saber throw and like.
I got it when I unlocked it. Also for that mandatory Sarlacc thing.
Oh yeah.
Him and his saber throw.
Yeah.
Yeah, these guys can absorb your force powers and use them back on you too.
Oh no. Oh.
Well, that was weird.
Quick time events, always fun. Did he just throw his saber behind you?
Yeah.
Poor guy.
Now he's
Oh.
Headlock.
Quick time event. Oh yeah, because when you're dealing with superpowered force entities, headlock is the best way to put them down.
Yep. And there we go. Very last holocron of the game.
Hey.
Now it's time to go face music.
The music.
There. Get an achievement for that too, so.
Awesome.
If you've been following these videos and using it to play along, you now have all the holocrons. Congrats.
Yay. Good job, unknown player.
And this is
I believed in you from day one.
This is the one last opening door thing you get to do. So that's pretty cool.
That's a very cool door opening. I imagine Vader just doing that every time he comes in.
Of course, why wouldn't he?
Yeah. Oh, cutscene. Hello, Emperor.
I never get this villain logic. It's like, oh yeah, we're gonna kill you, but you're gonna tell us the truth anyways. Trust us.
Yeah.
Because I know that's totally how it works, right?
I imagine they'll interrogate and do other nasty things.
But if you know you're gonna die anyways, why bother? Like, I just give up at that point.
Yeah.
There's no point in making other people die just because you're gonna die. Oh, and here comes Starkiller. We'll see where this leads next time. See you then.
Bye. Yes, Lord Vader. Go deal with him.